It's finally getting real. It seems as if we are finally set to see a breakthrough in science that will shake the world of space exploration, as Elon Musk and NASA are set to defy the law of physics in the recent development, which will see them produce and launch an engine that can travel at a near speed of light, accelerating at 99% speed of light without using combustible fuel. It sounds crazy, but it's about to go down. Find out more about this exciting breakthrough in this video. Stay tuned. Lovers and followers of Elon Musk are yet astonished again as Elon, the man of the moment, is teaming up with NASA to produce something remarkable. It just seems as if the world has not seen enough of the remarkable billionaire entrepreneur who currently is the richest person in the world, as he leads many companies churning out products that are changing the world. He's at it again by teaming up with NASA, America's foremost space organization. For many years, the company has been at the cutting edge of America's space program. The latest partnership with Elon Musk, who is leading the charge in private space exploration, would no doubt further revolutionize the world. The latest is that Elon Musk and NASA have just announced the production of a new rocket called the Light Speed Engine. This rocket's expected to defy physics by traveling at the speed of light, something nobody has ever thought of before. If this becomes a reality, we could see a possibility of a journey to Mars actualized in weeks or months. A feat that would no doubt be remarkable and would be a game changer in this world of deep space exploration, which humans are gearing up for. Already we are seeing massive preparation underway for deep space exploration, but this has been slowed down because of the distance involved in the space exploration. This could be a game changer. The good news is this engine is now being tested on a new spaceship called the Interplanetary Transport System. What this means is that basically NASA has just successfully test-fired a new type of engine that promises to make space travel cheaper and faster. Currently, most commercial and military rockets use chemical fuels, which have to be pre-made on Earth and then loaded into rocket boosters before launch. Not only is this expensive and extremely complex, but it also limits how much weight can be lifted off of Earth's surface. The new experimental engine, it runs on an alternative form of fuel, electricity, the kind you plug into your wall socket. It might sound crazy at first, but when you consider that 95% of everything you do in life involves using electricity at some point, from running your vacuum cleaner to flipping on a light switch, it doesn't seem so far-fetched anymore. The first time we heard something like this was in September 2021, when Musk and a team of scientists at NASA announced their design for a revolutionary rocket they called the Raptor. This engine could withstand more than 500,000 pounds of thrust and run on liquid methane rather than traditional kerosene. This means it would produce 30% less carbon dioxide emissions. But to make its way into space, engineers first need to successfully demonstrate that it works here on Earth. I'm hopeful that we'll be able to do short flights, sort of up and down flights, probably sometime in the first half of next year. Steve Jurczyk, Associate Administrator for NASA Space Technology Mission Directorate, told Mashable in an interview. Still struggling to wrap your head around these ideas as it could sound too good to be true? Yeah, this is true, and it's not a sci-fi movie concept any longer. It is a giant, super heavy lift-launch vehicle and booster rocket combo, capable of lifting 170 metric tons into low Earth orbit. To put that into perspective, Falcon Heavy, SpaceX's newly operational heavy lift rocket, is capable of lifting 54 metric tons. That means a single Raptor engine could potentially replace all three first-stage Merlin engines used on today's Falcon 9 launch vehicle. This sounds crazy. The Raptor is also different from most traditional rockets in that it will run on liquid methane rather than kerosene, which has been used since the 1950s. Methane's cleaner and easier to produce than traditional rocket fuel, but also extremely difficult to handle. The amount of energy needed to liquefy methane means conventional rocket engines can't use it as a propellant. They would burn up because they couldn't contain such high pressure and heat. But SpaceX seems poised to figure out how to harness that power with Raptor. The experimental engine generates a whopping 420,000 pounds of thrust using methane as fuel and liquid oxygen as an oxidizer, exceeding the current US. Alright, I know you've enjoyed this video till now. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification to get more updates from Glancy Tech. So, How does it work? Elon Musk is taking science fiction a step closer to reality. His company, SpaceX, says it has created a thruster system that defies physics and has successfully tested it. The rocket propulsion system uses electrically charged gas and can achieve speeds up to 65 kilometers per second, or about 135,000 miles an hour. The engine is made from super lightweight carbon fiber fuel tanks with cold gas thrusters. It doesn't use any type of propellant, meaning it does not expel any byproducts into space. Instead, as Wired explains, the engine produces thrust by accelerating superheated plasma with magnetic fields, which also means no fumes are being expelled from combustion. These types of engines are known as electric thrusters, but they work very differently from those used in SpaceX's Falcon 9 rockets. These thrusters create thrust by propelling pressurized gas, whereas electric ones produce a charged plasma that emits ions to push a craft forward. The electric engine developed by SpaceX is reportedly more powerful than conventional gridded ion thrusters and could power manned missions to Mars and beyond. It could also cut down on travel time for space-bound cargo because it requires less propellant, which can be expensive to launch into orbit. The technology is still being tested and further development is needed before it will be ready for spaceflight. It has been submitted for peer review, and NASA experts think it has potential, at least on paper. But can we travel in space at such high speeds? Some say it's impossible to travel at high speeds through space, but that hasn't stopped Elon Musk from claiming he can do it. His idea is to create a light-speed engine that will take us to Mars in just 70 days. Such an engine defies physics and would mean traveling faster than 186,000 miles per second. But why has he chosen to do it? Why did NASA choose him to fund his idea? And if Elon can pull off what he claims is possible, what could we accomplish in space? To answer these questions, let's examine how light-speed engines work. There are a few ways that we could travel at light speed, but first, we need to understand how light works. As it travels through space, every atom in its path interacts with it. This slows it down and even stops it completely if there's no matter around to pass through. Because of these interactions, light has a maximum velocity of 186,000 miles per second, meaning that it's as fast as it can go through space. Since nothing can travel faster than light without breaking physics rules, if we want to catch up with a distant star in our lifetime, we have to find another way to get there, besides traveling directly towards it. While it will take some time to perfect, if NASA has their way, within a decade we could see much faster space travel thanks to their revolutionary light-speed engine. Until very recently, it has been generally accepted that nothing in our current state of technology could even begin to move at a velocity close to what we consider light speed. Some estimates place us thousands or even tens of thousands of years away from ever reaching it. That being said, we are often surprised by what science and technology can accomplish, and scientists have now managed to make an engine capable of reaching a mere 10% of light speed, defying these previously held assumptions about what is possible for our technological capabilities in today's day and age. The invention of an engine that could reach such high speeds would allow us to travel through space much more efficiently than before. Musk's engine represents a huge leap in mankind's capability to traverse space and a massive point of progress for humanity. The technology could revolutionize our ability to travel among other planets, explore deeper parts of our solar system, and even leave our galaxy. If successful, Elon Musk will go down in history as not only one of Silicon Valley's most popular figures, but also as a giant among scientists and engineers alike. This is an exciting time to be alive, isn't it? Be sure to check out our next video.